say the thing you're not supposed to say.
Let's talk about marriage.
They have like a 2-second rebound rate and you're back doing the next pain in the ass thing.
Parenting. Oh my gosh.
They have sucked the pretty right out of me. They treat me like it, and I do their laundry. Lucky me.
Sex.
I'm caught between two evils. I generally like to take the one I never tried.
Scary stuff like ghosts. I know it's totally out of left field, but just go with me on this.
Boo, you whore.
Love.
I give you what you need. That's all. I'm talking about taking care of each other the best you can. What's wrong with taking care of a woman? She takes care of you.
Friendships.
Wink and her necklace says best friends forever.
You sure you wanted to say forever? I don't think you guys will be best friends forever, no offense, but sometimes you grow apart. And maybe she'll find a new best friend. They end up doing everything together.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for listening to today's episode of Still Awkward with Sadie. It is the week. Well, it's the Monday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And
December. We made it.
Oh, it is December, isn't it?
Yep.
You know how I know that?
I just told you.
Well, yeah, also.
Yeah.
That little bastard's back.
Oh, the 3-letter word.
Yes, the 3-letter word is back. And this is the biggest year yet because I think this is the last year.
Yeah.
And so the expectations are high. And you know what we live kind of in a neighborhood where everybody
Extra.
is so extra. Extra.
Which is great. I love the extra. Bring the extra.
I know. But I'm not very extra.
Sure.
And so it's easy when they're like 2 or 3 or, they don't.
Yeah. Look at that. What's he doing? He's sleeping on the floor.
Yay. Don't wake him. We got to be quiet all morning.
Whereas
that was a good
one. Maybe someone would be like, what did the 3-letter word do last night? Oh, he made a cloud message with cotton balls across the wall.
Yeah, exactly. We actually paid for a pilot to do a message in the sky.
Yeah.
It's stuff like that. So we're not very creative, but that's okay. I actually found this is actually, I'm very proud of this, even though I didn't do it, but I found on Facebook Marketplace, this woman, and she makes like balloons. And they say, welcome back. And then the name of the kid.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be quiet because that very kid is in the other room. And so I'm trying to be incognito. But so I got that. It's going to be so cute. And I feel like I actually put effort into it.
You went extra.
I was like, damn, I had to drive to Greeley. That's like a 40-minute drive. But I thought, no, I'm going to do this for that 5 seconds of joy she's going to have. And I'm excited for it. So now we're focusing on the holidays. Nothing says the holidays like a damn good documentary. It's starting tomorrow. It will premiere on Netflix. It's called The Reckoning, Sean Combs.
Oh, okay.
It is the Diddy documentary. Now, normally I'd be like, I don't care. But the executive producer, the one putting it all together,
is
50 Cent.
So you have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now. And then no one was, they're just, why is he saying this? And now it's coming out like crazy. I mean,
but I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated to a degree.
Was there a reason you never went to those parties back in the day? Obviously, I know what was going on there, but is there a reason you never did?
I'm just not with all that freaky shit. Like all of the stuff that he's doing, I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm just a little more, maybe you could say basic or normal.
Yeah. He is like notorious for just trolling
and just unrelenting, bringing the heat.
And he finds it hilarious, which makes it even more funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the executive producer. I will watch it because I feel like it's going to be so like delicious. It's just going to be so good.
Yeah.
So that's premiering tomorrow on Netflix. If you're looking for a fun holiday show to watch with the family, which speaking of, we actually went last night and we saw the new Wicked movie.
Wicked for good. Wicked 2.
Wicked 2.
Wicked 2.
I have a critique.
Yeah.
Far too much singing.
It's a musical.
Every time they started singing, I looked at Ryan and I'm like, what is this, man? But I don't mind singing.
Mm-hmm.
There are pivotal times where you must sing.
Yeah.
But when it's like, I hurt my foot, and then we have to do like a 10-minute song about hurting your foot. I just think
you do realize this was on Broadway as a musical, right?
Yes, because we went.
Yeah.
Years ago, I really wanted to go to it. So Ryan got us tickets and we went, and halfway through they had the intermission.
Yeah. Which is the end of Wicked 1.
Which I did not grow up privileged. So I've never been like to the theater to see a show. So I'm like, well, that was a weird ass ending, but whatever. It's fine. Let's just
It was a
leave.
weird ass ending at
They sang
intermission.
too much. They sang far
So
too much.
imagine watching Wicked 1 and being intermission and you're like, well, that's the end of it. All right, well, let's leave. That was weird. Like, no. There's more singing to be had.
And I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I remember feeling disappointed.
Of the singing or what? The
That
show?
the intermission wasn't the end. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
going to stretch my legs. We're going to go have a nice dinner somewhere.
Sure.
Let's go. And then they're like, no, more songs to come. And so I knew what I was getting into. I know that it's a musical and it is beautifully done. Like, I think it's beautiful, but every time we're going to sing a song.
Here's the thing. I enjoyed Wicked. Like, I thought it was a good movie. It's fun. Really well done, whatever. The first one, better songs,
Really?
right?
Mhm.
The second one, good story. All right, finishing it up. This is great. Songs weren't as good as the first one. And I know that's nothing to do. That's just how the musical went. But I was thinking last night, it was kind of like watching Moana
Okay.
versus Moana 2. And Moana 1
Okay.
had Lin-Manuel Miranda writing songs. And you're like, oh,
Right.
look at this. There's some bangers.
Look at this.
You're
Look at
welcome.
this.
Here we go.
Some
And then you
bangers.
watch Moana 2 and you're like, that's good. They continued the story, but I can't name a song from there.
That's
Whereas
true.
Moana 1, it's like, oh my God.
But wouldn't you also attribute that to when Moana 1 came out, Murphy was little, and
we
that was
watched it all.
the only movie she would watch.
Sure. But
So we knew all the
Lin-Manuel
songs.
Miranda wrote all those songs. So they're good songs.
Right.
And then he didn't write number 2. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
And that's what I kind of thought with like watching Wicked 1 versus Wicked 2. I'm like, Wicked 1, a lot of good songs in there. Powerhouse, a lot of, and then Wicked 2, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good story.
I've
but
s-
the songs aren't carrying this.
I've seen a couple reviews on like TikTok of people talking about the
Mhm.
movie, and that's exactly what they're saying too.
What, the
Like,
songs?
The storyline was better, like it was a more,
Had more meat on it.
it had more meat on it, but the songs were not good. Not as
Which there's
good.
nothing they could do to that. That's just the musical.
And I'm so annoyed because the part that I waited for 2 movies over the span of 2 years, I wanted to see how they're going to do the house landing on that witch. And I'm
Wicked
like,
Witch of the East.
here we go. Oh, there's a tornado. This is it. We're
Yeah.
going to watch her get smushed. And at that moment, Murphy's like, Mom. And I turned back and Ryan's like, oh man. And I'm like, what? Did it happen already? And he's like, oh, it happened. And so the one thing that I wanted to see was that chick getting crushed, because she is in the second one. She does, spoiler alert, she turns into a biatch. No, she does.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to get into it because people
Yeah.
probably haven't seen it, but I'm right.
Okay.
So
But
we did
anyways,
that.
It was good.
We
I enjoyed
ventured
it.
out.
Yeah. Ventured out. We also, I don't know, we have to recap our holidays for everybody, but we did your favorite holiday annual retreat down to the Gaylord.
Oh, I love it there. I love it there.
Yeah.
If I could spend a week there, I would. I would spend, you know what? If I won Powerball, when I win Powerball,
You'd buy the Gaylord.
no, I don't want to own a hotel, but I would buy like a penthouse there because they have penthouses there. They have very beautiful giant rooms,
Suites.
whatever.
It's not like you could buy a penthouse there.
Isn't that weird? Like I want to live in a hotel.
You want to live like Royal Tenenbaum?
Yes, I do want to. Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, we did that. It was really, really fun. They put on this like crazy ice,
Ice
exhibit.
sculptures.
Yeah.
Exhibits, sculptures.
And so we went to that. That was really fun. And we paid $70 for a Build-A-Bear. That was super fun. And, but that's like my favorite place to go. So much so that every time I go somewhere where I pass it, even if we are on the way to the airport to a fabulous vacation, I'm like, oh, there's the Gaylord.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wish we were turning and going to that, but it's okay. First world problem.
First
right?
world problem.
I know. As I'm saying it, I'm like, what a bitch.
Because now what you put in my head is we're going to be taking a trip, a beach trip in the dead of winter.
Yeah.
And we're going to be going, and it's
You don't
actually
think
for
I'm
your
gonna have
birthday.
fun?
for your birthday.
No, I'm going to have fun.
And as we're going, I'm going to be like, look at that. She's longingly looking at the Gaylord like it's the one that got away.
It's going to be like that meme where they're laying in bed, the boy and the girl.
I wonder what she's thinking about.
And it's me going, oh, the Gaylord.
So nice.
Anyway, so we did that. We had a wonderful Thanksgiving that we hosted.
Which is kind of cool. I'm with you because you love traditions.
Yes.
Like you love them. I would not say we have many of them. We're trying to establish a lot of them. And the Gaylord holiday has slowly turned into a tradition. I think we've went for like 7 years in a row.
Yeah.
Where it's like for the Christmas we go. And so now I know that for the rest of our lives, we will be going to the Gaylord.
I don't even care. And if we lose our jobs, I will hook to get us there.
Okay.
I will for the holidays, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, you got to keep that tradition going.
Jesus would want you to do that.
Don't bring Jesus into this.
And Jesus is everywhere. He's omnipresent.
God. So we did that.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a recap, and we should just jump into the topics.
Do you think that you could go through an episode without saying jump in?
Oh my God, I did it again.
Do you think you could?
I don't know if I could actually. Okay.
I think you say it so much, it's almost like a benchmark, like a sounder you should put in.
Yeah.
Let's
jump right in. Okay. So now I'm overthinking it, and I'm like, don't say it. Don't say it. I want to talk about something that I think is hilarious, and that is Black Friday happened.
Okay.
And Target had this big promotion going. I've seen it a couple times on their online ads, and they had this big promotion where the first 100 people in line at any Target on Black Friday is going to get a super bougie swag bag. And so there were people there at like 3 a.m. They're thinking they're going to get some Beats, or they're going to get a gift certificate for hundreds of dollars, or they're going to get like an air fryer or some crazy shit. And here is what they got.
Okay, so I'm just getting back from the Target Black Friday swag bag giveaway. And let me tell you, 2 hours standing outside in the cold, I'll never do it again. Okay, this is the bag that they gave everyone. It's a nice bag, whatever. They gave us a sugar cookie. They gave us a mini pack of Nerd gummies. Gems Perfect Air Dry Shampoo, single dose. Whatever the hell that means. A 3-pack of electrolyte drink mix, and the big prize, Uno. That's it. That's all she wrote. I didn't see anybody else that got. They were supposed to be like big prizes between $99 and $350. I didn't see any one person get them. I probably asked about 10 or 11 different people. They all said no. They all got the same thing I got. I don't know. It just, when it all comes down to it, it was not worth it. I wish I hadn't done it, but, you know, it is what it is. What are you going to do?
Okay, so they got in the bag some gummy candy, and not even like a large bag of gummy candy. They got a tiny Halloween size bag. They got 3 of those hydration powder packets. They got a lip gloss.
Here's the deal. You can't overpromise, underdeliver.
You can't.
You have to just be like, surprise. With something like that, it has to be not expected, and you get something. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
If you promise something, but like it's in anticipation, right? That's why Jaws worked. It's because you're anticipating something, and then this giant, huge shark pops
you were
up.
like, yes.
Oh my God, right? Yeah. Here, you're anticipating something. You're like, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, it's a minnow. Okay.
Yeah. So people are pissed off. You know how sometimes I'm like, oh, it's trending. This story's trending, but it's not really trending. I just want to talk about it. This is legit trending because people are so angry.
But think about, okay, so 100, and then I don't know how many stores are in, how many Target stores are in America? Let's just say 10,000.
Okay.
Okay. So what is that? 100,000? No, is it a million? Hold on. Let me do some math.
You're the one that's really good at math.
Yeah, it's 1 million. They'd have to do 1 million giveaways if there's 10,000 stores.
Right. But what I'm saying is just don't do it at all.
Don't do it at all on that end, or make it a surprise. Or if it's something, make it awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that there's some, I don't know, you could have partnered with somebody to make it awesome.
Yeah. I mean, Target is a big enough franchise. It's a big enough name.
Corporation.
God, thank you.
Yeah.
Where they could have gotten together with, big tech companies and maybe given away nice things or, clothes or something like that. Even like a gift card, I think, but the idea of waking up at 3 a.m., standing in the cold, and that's the grab bag that you got, that you were promised.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I would be really angry.
There's other ways to do that too. Like, hey, we're going to, I'll make this up. For Black Friday, 10% of all proceeds are going to go back to food banks or boys and girls clubs or whatever. Like, there's ways to market that a little bit more rather than just that.
Or like if you bring some canned food and you get a gift bag while they last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone really screwed the pooch there.
Someone really did. And the next story we're going to talk about is another high profile company that really screwed the pooch. Do you know about the Campbell's debacle?
Did someone in their executive team say Campbell's is for poor people?
Okay. The vice president of the company came out and he was secretly recorded saying not only are these products Campbell's soup for poor people, but him saying, I would never eat Campbell's soup because the meat is 3D printed.
Shut up.
Yes. He's like, I wouldn't eat that. It's 3D printed.
The first one, I'm like, that's dumb. Come on. Everybody loves Campbell's. What?
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, someone secretly recorded him. Here is the recording.
This morning, Campbell's Soup is denying claims about its products, allegedly made by an executive in a recorded conversation. The person in the recording is also heard belittling Campbell's customers during an expletive-filled rant.
We have that's for poor people. Who buys our I don't buy Campbell's products barely anymore. It's unhealthy. Now that I know what the in it, I can eat bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer.
The recording is allegedly from a conversation that's now part of a lawsuit filed by Robert Garza, a cybersecurity analyst for Campbell's, who claims he was fired after reporting the alleged remarks, which he says also included racist comments about company employees. Garza claims Campbell executive Martin Bally made those comments after the two met to discuss Garza's salary. In a statement, Garza's attorney saying, this situation has been very hard on Robert. He thought Campbell's would be thankful that he reported Martin's behavior, but instead, he was abruptly fired. Campbell's responding, saying, if the comments were in fact made, they are unacceptable. They do not reflect our values and the culture of our company. And going on to say, the comments heard on the recording about our food are not only inaccurate, they are patently absurd.
Can you believe how, I feel like in the past 6 months, there have been some high profile fuck ups. Like we're talking about at the Coldplay concert. I mean, those people were upper in their company that they worked for.
Sure.
And then we've got Target that's just going through it right now, which they kind of deserve it because those grab bags were sucky. And now Campbell's. So he has left the job because you can't work there anymore.
But who approved 3D printing meat?
I don't know who. I mean, the whole company has to know.
That can't be real.
No, it is real. It is
3D
real.
printed edible food.
Yes.
I don't want to be one of those people that are just like throwing things out there and like, oh my God, can you believe that?
But you know what? Like sometimes I see these soup commercials and I'm like, damn, that soup looks good, that chicken noodle soup. But then I have to think, well, chicken has to be refrigerated and this is sitting on a shelf at room temperature. Like, how does this work? It just completely freaks me out. And so I'm not a big soup person when it comes to the Campbell's or the other, you got the big stew ones, like a Hungry Man or whatever they're called. And it's got the big chunks of steak and stuff. That's not steak. What is that? That's 3D printing.
No. Okay. So
did you look it up?
Campbell's does not use 3D printed chicken, lab grown chicken, or any form of artificial or bioengineered meat in our soups.
Do you believe them? Because I don't.
Bioengineered, leaked recording, 3D. It doesn't use it. Okay. There has to be more fact checking on this. We can't come out and be like, well, I heard it on a podcast. But oh my God.
Okay, first of all,
it's 3D printed.
It's not like we're NPR and people come to us.
But this is why I am here in your life, is to get you not to believe that someone is putting a microchip in a vaccine or some shit like that. Like,
I know.
that's what I'm here to do, to tell you.
I once listened to a 4-hour Joe Rogan episode about the moon landing. And after that, I was like, there was no moon landing.
And I'm like,
and Ryan looks at me like, oh my God, who did I marry?
like literally, if you get a powerful enough microscope, you can literally see the stuff on the moon still.
Ryan, how do you explain wind when there is no wind on the moon?
What do you mean wind?
I'm talking about the wind that made the flag fly.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I love just getting you riled up about this stuff. Go ahead, answer the question.
Answer the question.
Answer the question.
The flag is stiff. They put it up there. It's not just a regular flag.
Ryan, if you watch the recording.
Dear God, I swear to God. If you don't believe that the moon landing is real, we have some problems. Hold on. Is the earth round?
Yes. I believe it is, but I may watch a TikTok video and be like, son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
They've done
Look
it
at this
again.
model. Someone took a picture from outer space.
Yeah. No, I do believe that the earth is round.
Okay.
But why can't I have a belief in something and
it's not a belief. It's not a belief.
Okay, what is it?
That is a conspiracy theory. It's not a belief.
Well, okay, but I believe that the 3D printed chicken thing, there's truth to that. I feel like that dude said it for a reason.
With what facts do you have? With what evidence?
I don't
do you
know. The
have?
vice president came out of the company and said, I wouldn't eat that. It's 3D printed chicken.
Okay, but also that's just someone saying something. You'd be like, I wouldn't believe that. Sadie said there's no wind in space.
Listen, no one listens to this podcast to get actual facts and information, okay?
But no one watches TikTok to get actual facts and information. And then what happens? And then all of a sudden people are like, well, this guy over here, he's not cross-eyed and he's telling me something I should believe.
Well, why can't you believe cross-eyed people? That's not cool, Ryan. Just because people are cross-eyed doesn't mean they don't know about how there
All
was
I'm
no
saying
moon
is
landing.
go deeper in your fact finding.
Okay.
Go deeper in it.
But that
Not-
4-hour
not-
episode of Joe Rogan, he went deep.
That's not fact finding. That's theory. That's just made up stuff. Go deeper in your fact finding.
What would be like the ultimate if I said to you, I don't believe in this, where you would be like, we got a big problem? Because there are like Holocaust deniers, there are 9/11 deniers.
If you said the Holocaust isn't real,
right? That'd be pretty next level.
I'd be
For the record, I do believe it happened.
Yeah.
But you know who doesn't believe it happened?
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson has had a rough time. He's done some pretty rough things as far as like yelling at his ex.
You're not lying to me about fake.
I've never have.
Yes, you just did. You said they weren't. You lied to me. So they look ridiculous. Get rid of them, why don't you? Anyway,
That's none of your business. What
It is. They look stupid. I'm just telling you. It's just an appraisal. Keep them if you want. Look stupid. See if I give a but they're too big and they look stupid. They look like some Vegas. Look like a Vegas.
And have you heard any of these recordings?
Heard the recordings. He left a voicemail basically berating her.
Yeah. So he's done some kind of shitty things, but what's the deal? I love Mel Gibson. Like I love him.
I mean, I like Mel Gibson too. I mean, he did Braveheart. He did Lethal Weapon.
He did
All
What
of them.
Women Want.
What
So
Women
charming. So charming.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say deep down, I like him.
Sure.
I don't think there's...
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to
But he's a
agree with...
Holocaust denier and
But you don't have to agree with 100% of what the person says, right?
Right.
To like them.
Okay.
They can be like, I disagree with you on that, but I like you.
But how do you explain? I don't agree with Tom Cruise with the whole weird Scientology. I can't stand that guy.
You just don't like him. That's okay. You like some people and you don't like some people. And guess what? On average, you probably agree with him on the same percentage of stuff.
I just feel like when it comes to Mel Gibson, he had a really good track record. Like he has like 10 kids with his first wife. They'd been together forever and ever. And then they got a divorce and he met this young Russian girl who he yelled at.
Oh, okay.
And they ended up having a kid together and she was secretly recording him and he was yelling. But other than that, I'm like, God, he's kept his nose pretty clean.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know enough about him. I know he's kind of loony sometimes, but still like him. And it's not like I don't like him. It's not like I wouldn't watch a Mel Gibson movie because of his beliefs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for listening. And be sure to hit that automatic download and subscribe button and like it. Comment on it. Only positive comments, please. I'll probably erase the bad ones. I don't even know where I'm going with this.
It's fun to watch you go, though.
Oh my God. Thank you so much to our wonderful sponsors. Yesterday, I went into Christiana Salon Spa and I did a product haul. And let me tell you, lately, I'm just going to admit this. I think my hair's starting to thin. And I know that sounds weird, but my hair, it's breaking and I have alfalfa hair that sticks up and I don't know what to do. So I went into Christiana Salon Spa. I'm like, what do I do about this? They were amazing. They set me up with the system. I'm going to have full, sexy, luxurious hair before you know it. And I owe it all to them. They have every product you can think of when it comes to Aveda, which I am obsessed with Aveda products. They smell good. They make you feel so clean, whether it's on your hair or your face or your body. Aveda is the best. And you can find it at Christiana Salon Spa. Also, my friends at Wilbur's Total Beverage, let me tell you, it was an extra wonderful holiday because of Wilbur's Total Beverage. We not only picked up some Noku, which is like a cream-based drink. So good. We also got some Screwball. If you've never heard of Screwball, it's like a peanut butter. Is it whiskey? I don't even know. I was just drinking it and I was laughing at everybody's jokes and it just made for such a fun day.
I like how, in particular, there are certain relatives, when they came in, you just handed them it.
Oh,
Like,
I had drinks ready.
you're like this. Hey, you're like, this person comes in, you're the spark. You're going to make things really entertaining. Here you go. Have some of
Yeah.
that.
You've had a rough year. Glug, 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 glug. I was tipping their drink. Anyway, thank you to them, Wilbur's Total Beverage. They're locally owned and operated and family owned and operated. Thanks for listening. And we will be back tomorrow.